Hello, my name is Tim. In Nevada, homeowners associations, known as HOAs, are created to protect property values and preserve the quality of life in shared communities. They manage common areas, enforce rules, and collect dues. But when the HOA board of directors stops acting in the best interest of its members, problems begin. Today, we'll examine the most serious and legally risky traits of dysfunctional HOA boards in the state of Nevada. A lack of transparency. Some boards avoid sharing meeting agendas, conceal financial records, or make decisions outside of open meetings. Under NRS 116.31175, Nevada law requires that all homeowners have access to HOA financial documents, minutes, and contracts upon request. When a board hides information, it breaks trust and the law. Financial mismanagement. This may include failing to fund reserves, overspending on unnecessary projects, or awarding contracts without competitive bids. Nevada law requires a reserve study every 5 years and a financial plan to avoid surprise assessments. When funds are misused, homeowners pay the price through higher dues, reduced services, or infrastructure failures. Selective enforcement of rules. Some boards target certain homeowners for minor violations while ignoring the same issue with others. This isn't just unfair, it creates division and exposes the HOA to legal risk. Under NRS 116.31183, rules must be applied uniformly and without discrimination. Retaliation. If a homeowner speaks out and is suddenly fined, harassed, or removed from a committee, that's retaliation, and it's illegal. Nevada law strictly prohibits retaliation against homeowners for filing complaints, organizing meetings, or reporting misconduct. Conflicts of interest and self-dealing. Board members are legally obligated to act in the best interest of the community, not themselves. But sometimes a board member hires a friend's company or signs a contract with a business they own. These are conflicts of interest, and they must be disclosed. Under NRS 116.31034, board members with a financial interest in a decision must abstain from voting on it. Failure to do so can invalidate contracts and expose the HOA to lawsuits. Poor communication. Ignoring emails, failing to respond to resident concerns, or skipping regular updates is more than unprofessional. It's negligent. The board is elected to represent the community. A silent board is an absent board, and it damages morale and trust.
So what can homeowners do? You have rights under Nevada law. Request records in writing. Attend open meetings and speak up. Petition for a special meeting. Vote to remove board members who aren't serving the community. And, when needed, file a complaint with the Nevada Real Estate Division, which oversees HOAs statewide. An HOA board should serve the community, not control it. When transparency, fairness, and accountability are lost, it's time for change. Know your rights, get involved, and help make your HOA what it was meant to be, a place where everyone can thrive. For more information, visit red.nv.gov, Nevada's official site for HOA law and homeowner resources.
Hello, my name is Judy, and here are some real-world cases of bad behavior by a board of directors in a homeowners association located in the state of Nevada. 1. Perhaps the most infamous HOA scandal in American history took place right here in Nevada. In 2014, 42 people were indicted in a massive scheme involving HOA elections fraud, kickbacks, and bribery. What happened? Conspirators rigged HOA board elections to gain control of multiple associations. Once in power, they funneled construction and legal contracts to co-conspirators in exchange for bribes. Over $8 million was siphoned off from HOA funds. Real estate agent and former police officer Leon Benzer was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison. This scheme involved property managers, lawyers, and even a former construction defects attorney. It's a chilling reminder of how easily an HOA board can be manipulated for personal profit when oversight is weak. 2. Unjust $17,000 special assessments. Renaissance Townhomes, Henderson. Residents were hit with $1.3 million in emergency repairs, 73 waterline replacements, resulting in $16,879 per home added to their dues, on top of existing $450 per month HOA fees. Many homeowners, a significant number elderly or disabled, were caught completely unaware of the severity and alleged lack of proactive maintenance by the board. Temporary repairs had been ongoing for years, and disappointed neglect reportedly allowed the problem to worsen. Board mismanagement and petty cash abuse, Four Winds HOA, Northwest Las Vegas. Audit revealed over $80,000 in undocumented petty cash expenditures, including $8,000 to $27,000 annually in mileage reimbursements to the HOA president Jerry Shaner with no receipts or oversight. The board also held meetings at inconvenient times, withheld financials, and made derogatory slurs about residents, Jelly Butt Buddy, during executive sessions. This prompted media investigation, NRED complaints, but no definitive legal action, just increased homeowner scrutiny. Predatory towing with no notice, Tricino Mountain's Edge, Las Vegas. In two separate incidents, HOA boards towed vehicles from driveways or private roads overnight without notice, causing emotional stress and financial burden to residents. These tows were deemed predatory and exhausting, even prompting intervention from a county commissioner. The HOA later announced plans to revise towing rules and consider refunding towing fees, but damage without it had already been done. My name is Judy, and I hope you enjoyed this production. It was so much fun creating. We love putting a smile on your face. Please pass it around.